Okay, let me talk to you about something. Let me talk to you about inner child, or what would you say to your younger self? So quite often this is a question that comes up. I get asked it, or I've asked it from others, and it's one of these sort of personal development type of questions that often get asked is, what would you tell your younger self? And to start with, this question used to really bug me because, hang on a minute, I don't have a time machine. I can't go back in the past and tell my younger self anything. So, what's the point of this question? And it took me a long time to really understand what is the point of this question is, what would you tell your younger self? But learning about, the inner child and learning about just more about us as humans, more about the different layers of us. We're not just this. There's so much more to us. There's sort of the spiritual, there's the soul, there's the mind, there's the physical, there's all sorts, there's our past, there's our future, the ancestors. You delve into all these different sort of practices and you hear so many different ways. And this got me really thinking about the inner child bit, or what can we say to our younger selves? And this is actually a really powerful question, is when you start to help your younger self, it's almost like you're helping yourself now. So now for me, instead of looking at this question as like, what the hell, what planet you on? No, I'm not interested in this. This doesn't make sense. Is okay. If I could go back in time, what would I tell my younger self? Because what it's doing is it's actually telling me, it's telling me now, it's telling my inner child, it's telling my inner teenager, it's telling my inner self the lessons that I would tell my younger self if I could go back in time. Does that make sense to you? Or are you thinking, what planet is she on? That's fine. It's okay, because it's about questioning. It's about looking at things in a different way. And it is about questioning things. It is about finding what works, what doesn't work, and trying to understand an idea or a thought. So, on that note, what would you tell your younger self if you could go back in time? What would be the advice you'd share? And remember, that's the advice you're sharing yourself right now. So it's very valuable advice. Use it. And remember to live your life with confidence.